Game Jam Review. Game Jam Review. Part 3. Part 3. We're back again with another Music Game Jam Review 2018. We're going to be starting with one that we finally have working. Pitch Perfect Training. I always do that. Perfect Pitch Training by Aaron James. I don't know what to do here. Well, thought it was working. Not exactly. F major is 5. How do you play this? 'Cause I'm not hearing anything. Whoa. Girl, bye. Whoa. Maybe I have to do it on this keypad? 5. Period. Minus B mall. Did I click on stuff? Well, we've made progress. The game can now be opened. However, I don't know what to do other than if you hit spacebar, it does a lot of sound. What a delight. Oh, my mic is feedback so hard. I can see it. Oh, I need to get this mic fixed. Oh, Long Johnson. Okay. Good enough for today. Well, I got it to open. It does make sound. I cannot figure out how to play the game. There's numbers. Pressing the numbers don't seem to do anything on either input. So we made another valiant attempt. I don't think the game's playable, so I still won't rate it. And I will add to this. Okay, so I tried playing the game, which does now open. But I'm still having issues. Wah wah. I think I honestly can't figure out how to play. Video will be up later today. Okay, so that's it for that. That was Perfect Pitch Training by Aaron James. All right, so let's take a quick second, and we're gonna post to the jam streams and vids. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind, I can't post there. Delete that crap. And we're just gonna post it in the Music Game Jams. Okay. Shameless plug, and we are off to the races once again. So, next up we have this game. Repeat It by the Red Ghost Studios. I like the screenshots. They look very intriguing. So let's find that real quick. Repeat it. Repeat it. Repeat it. Run anyway. Ultra. Bam. Made with Unity. Cool. Ah, I like the little eyes. That's adorable. Okay. This is a walking animation? This is too spoopy for me. Okay. There's 5 little lights on this post. Oh, wait, whoa. To activate Totem, get close, press E, and wait until the music is finished. Then use the keys 1 to 8 to repeat the song. If you fail, press E to reactivate. Oh, okay. 1 through 8. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Bam. Easy. Okay. GG. What's this? Do, mi, so, mi, do. Whoa. Whoa. Cool. This is neat. I like this. I like this. Oops. Oops. Okay. Okay, I hear it. I think. That one looks hard. Oh gosh. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Okay. Isn't that it? Wasn't that it? I was like, I'm pretty sure got it the first time. That's okay. Oh, this looks hard. Oh. Okay, let's try it again. Do, do, mi, mi, fa, fa, sol, la, la. Okay, I see. Is that it? The end. Hey, look at that. I did it. Sweet. Well, that was cool. Okay, I guess that was it. Hey, this was really neat. I really enjoyed it. It was solid gameplay and very to the point. I really don't have a lot to say about it. Very well done. was really good. I'm gonna give it a 4 overall. It's really polished. It's got nice animations. It's atmospheric. Music, I'll give it a 3 because there wasn't really a lot of music. I think it could have used more overall. Innovation, that was a neat system. I think it could have been way expanded. It was really cool. I had fun. Visuals are very good. Awesome. That was Repeat It by the Red Ghost Studio. All right. Next up, we have Project Zero by Amazovision. So let's find that. AOV Project Zero. Yeah. Project Zero. Unreal. I think this is the first Unreal game I've seen in this jam so far. Which kind of surprises me, but I guess such is life. Aw, hell yeah. WASDA? Shoot, deflect. Okay. Am I not able to shoot? Space or left click to shoot. Yeah. I saw a shot go out. Oh boy. Okay, I'm a little confused. They shoot twice every time? They only shoot twice if you reflect? That's scary. Oh my good lord. Apparently the only way to hit them is to reflect? I'm so confused. Oh lord. No other comments. Already by 2 people. Built for keyboard and mouse controls. Ammunition is limited. Master your timing. Deflect enemy shots. Built for mouse and keyboard controls. Huh. Flight is on the roster for today, and I could play it next. So, yeah, I could do that. For now, we'll finish this one up with a nice comment and rating. Okay, so I guess I was a bit confused. I wasn't able to shoot, but like 2 times total through all playthroughs. It was strange. Maybe I was misunderstanding something. The reflect worked great, except that enemies always seemed to fire an extra shot when I reflected anything. So that was weird. Overall though, the music was good. I liked sound effects and the concept. So solid that way. Great work. Alright. I might have to revisit this one if they give me more feedback on their stuff, because I just couldn't fire, and firing is probably a good thing to do. So overall, I'm going to give this a 2 because it didn't seem to work quite right. Music was fine. I liked the style of the game. I thought it was fun, and it was visually good. So we'll do that. That's Project Zero by Amazovision. Next up, by request, we're going to go ahead and go do the thing where the game is called Flight. So let's find that. Forest. So many games with F's in the title. So this is Flight by Daniel Kim, as requested by I'm a Good Boy. So let's take a look at this. This game looks very polished, and I'm excited. I'm excited. Flight. So let's get this going. That's a crash handler. Let's open the actual game, shall we? All right. Made with Unity. Oh gosh. Just go for it. I don't care. Flight. Press any button to start. Click to sing and interact with the world around you. Ooh, accelerando. Ooh. Come back, other birds. Ooh. This is relaxing. I like this. It's making me happy. Friends. It's like, why am I trying to fly with them when I could just fly against them? This is adorable. I like it. Aww. Oops. What? How did I exit it? What did I do? No. Okay, we're gonna play again. I don't know how that happened. I just don't know. Maybe this seems a bit strange to think, but this game makes me think of the opener to a horror game, where everything's really nice, everything's going great, and hey, no problem. It's adorable. I really liking it. It's so pleasing. But again, it makes me think of a horror game where like everything's fine and you're gathering friends and all of a sudden it takes a dark turn and you're like, oh god, why? That's what this makes me think of. So, you know, nothing weird, just makes me think of a horror game. It's too nice, I think is what it is. It's like, it's so nice, I can't help but think that something's gonna go horribly wrong. I want to gather all these dang birds. There's a little meter at the bottom, and oh, by gum, I want it full. It's so nice. Oh, I love it. It's kind of addictingly simple. Whee! Come join us. Oh my gosh, it's like... Whee! This is like if a Bob Ross painting came to life. It's just like, oh, there's no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Come over here. Friend. Hey, friend. Friend. Hi, friend. Oh my gosh, you are so difficult. You're being incredibly difficult, friend. Friend! No, I keep missing you, friend. Friend! Friend! Oh, no. Come back. Yay! Just gotta get this real slow friend down here. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Come on. Come on, friend. Friend! Friend! Yeah, we got friend. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, it's got waterfalls! Heck yes! Okay, let's go collect our other friends. Come on, guys. Let's go collect our friends. We're forming an army of cute little birds. No one will expect cute little birds. Hello, very, very slow friends. Let's go. Oh. I think, if anything, the only critique I have of this at this very moment is that when you collect a bunch of birds, they kind of cloud up your field of view. So maybe it'd be nice if, as you collect birds, they kind of... the camera moves back a little bit to give you some more clarity. I don't know, maybe that's part of the difficulty of the game. But, I don't know. It's the only thing I gotta say so far. Hello, come join us. We're going on an adventure. It's adventure time. I've almost amassed the army of birds needed to take over the entire world. And you're next. Come with us. There'll be a seat on the throne right next to me. For you. Ah! Yay! Oh, there's another swirl. Let's do it! Yeah, that would be nice. It's not like horribly jarring or anything. It's just a little thing. Especially with the way that the birds are visible. On this background, they're hard to see, and that's maybe you could choose a darker background or some different colors to really highlight where the birds are at in space. That'd be cool too. I think I got my whole army. Oh, and then the end credits come up. Okay, that's pretty cool. Other than that, I really like it. I do kind of wish there was just more to it. Like, it's great. It's great for the game jam. It's great for the scope of what we needed. But, yeah, I'd like to see more. Great game. And I do like how... Oh. Big critique here. Can't fly through the tower. Flying through the tower looks very delightful, and yet I ran into it, so negative 10 stars. Terrible game. I can't believe you've done this. Awesome. Really, really enjoyed that. Hey, this is an awesome game. Like I said on stream, maybe let the camera loose as the birds start to gather, because they tend to... Yes, I did it! Breaking games. Woo! They tend to clutter up the field of vision. Maybe add a little more contrast. You don't have to get crazy on the birds for more clear visibility. And that dang tower that I can't fly through. How dare you? Amazing work. Awesome. Yeah, that was really cool. I really, really like that. Overall, definitely really good job. I think I'm going to give it a 5. You're going to get my first overall 5 rating because I just really liked it. Music was good. I liked the mechanics. I think it could stand for a little bit of improvement there. I had fun, and the visuals were very nice. That was great. Great job. So that was Flight by Daniel Kim. Next up, we have... why not? BeatFox Flow. BeatFox Flow. That's hard to say. BeatFox Flow by Mazza. Mazza. BeatFox Flow by Mazza. Made in Unity. That means I'm partial to it. Okay. Hi, my name is Tip Robin. Welcome to BeatFox Flow. Press W or spacebar to jump. You can only jump on beat. Well, that was weird. Okay. Whoops. I died. Awesome. You know your klutz, so here's some hearts. The metronome on the top list tells you when it's safe to jump. You can jump infinitely if you're already in the air. You'll have to double jump and make it across the gap. Both jumps need to be on beat. Awesome. Ow. Oh. You're probably wondering, hey Tip Robin, why is the music is trash? That's because it's procedurally generated. Oh, I died. Definitely works better when you start the scene. Tip Robin here. Do you know that every plant works together to form a beat? Oh, I died. Ah! Woo! Okay, I see. Whoops, I died. I do like that damage resets to your jump timer. Ugh. Okay, I guess I can stop trying to cheese it. Frick. Ugh. Lord. Ooh. Ooh, this is hard. Oh my good lord. It almost seems like the jump timings are on the offbeat. Visually. But maybe that's just me. I can moonwalk. I got hit 3 times there? Oh boy. I'm never gonna make it up. The plants can hit you multiple times. See, like there. Like they're hitting me twice every time. This is not good. Ow. It's not very nice. Oh boy, this is really hard. Oh, that's so hard. I'm giving up. Woo! Really great, ruined by a beginner's mistake. What? What are you talking about? Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, I stuck at the same part. Stuck at the same spot. Maybe that gives you some insight as to what you might consider changing. So, I like this concept a lot. But holy crap, that movement is rough to time. I mean, I get it. It makes sense, but it was pretty difficult at times. The vines just need to be redone. They have to visually match what they do. It's frustrating to take a ton of damage when it looks like nothing is going on. Also, are they supposed to hit you like a Mack truck? Because the damage on them is redonkulous. Overall, it was a very pretty game, and I really enjoyed. Also stuck on the tree jump between part. Maybe overtuned, or just needs a little love and polish. Really enjoyed it. Great work. Sometimes I feel like I'm complaining a lot about these games, but I'm really not. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying things that come to mind. Because without feedback, we can't really improve. So, just a thought. Overall, I'm gonna give it about an average rating. I think it was just tuned too badly, not tuned great. Give it a 2 on that because of that. So, I like the music. I like the procedurally generated music. It did get out of sync every once in a while, but it's whatever. Fun. It was fun. Visuals, very good. So, good job. That was BeatFox Flow by Mazza. Next up, we have Space Drive Beats by Plopsis. So, you know, I thought I wasn't going to stream today, but then my meeting went really short. So I said, I'm going to do it, because that's what I really wanted to do today. I really enjoy doing these sessions because they're fun. And I don't know. I like giving feedback. I think everybody deserves at least one comment on their game giving feedback. So if I can do that, then I'm going to do that. This one is made in Godot, Space Drive Beats by Plopsis. Alrighty. Oh. Scaling does not work, so we will just do this. Intro. Intro on and off. Start. Go to somebody and press space to talk. Okay. Alright. I'm walking. Yes, scaling does not work very well. The noob. Oh, that's me. Are you okay? Whoa. I'm glad we found you when we did. We have the chance to save humanity and your help. People in Mind Revealed. Yes, we have different music, but music is how the galaxies navigate the stars. When the Be Quiet came, they hunted us down for our music-based navigation race. I think I'm ready. No. Train with Jane, though. You need some VR practice, PvP, with a friend before you venture into Be Quiet space. Lol, before there were people used to do game jams, this sounds like a lazy way to avoid single-player campaign. He's French now. The longer you waste, the less likely you'll be able to release your ship. Now go train! Okay. Whee! Whee! It's a very interesting interface here.
You ready for some PvP?
Sorry, our system is down. We're getting a programmer to work on that. For now, you'll have to go against me. Ready? Chill. Sounds like someone's balls just dropped, pilot. I know people call me the Metal Witch, but I'd rather train with someone who's kill or gets killed. Okay. How do I play the game? Oh, what? What is this? Ooh, whoa. I don't really oh, there's a little beam. Oh, frick. Yeah, I don't I don't fully understand what's going on. How do I get this to start? Okay. There's got to be a way to like shoot something? Maybe? Like there's this weird red beam that comes out if you press buttons, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Let's take a look at their little... Oh, do you just move your little guy around? Do I just follow this little dude around? Oh, I'm trying to shoot him down. I think. Well, I could just hold the button down and do like infinite damage, right? I don't know if he's ever gonna die though. Oh, frick. Frick. Oh, the controls are scary sometimes. Do I have to push him into one of these Orby things? Maybe I gotta try to push him into an Orby thing. I lost. Let's try this one. And the game is interesting. Like, it's got... I'm interested. I just don't know what's going on at all whatsoever. Oh boy. It's got a lot of different tracks to play. The confusion is real, I'll tell you what. I know I can get hit by the orbs. Oh, I see the orbs beat with the beat. That's cool. That's nice. Oh boy. Well, I'm really bad at this. You should have gotten hit there. I'm confused. I don't really know if you just have to keep doing this forever or what. Whoa. Track change. He keeps baiting me into these Orbeez, and I try to do that to him, and it doesn't work. This is baloney. I have no idea what the point of this is. Oh, 5 to toggle. Oh, well. I like the music visualizer though. Also missed that comment by a mile. Well, other than it really confuses me and it has some pretty good music, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing in this game. Okay, let's see if there's any more here. In 3D space, AD to move the ship, space to shoot. Okay, well, that was that. That was interesting. I don't really know. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I really liked the music when I got to it. The talking part at the beginning was a bit strange. I didn't overall understand what the point of the game was at all. So there's that. I think I needed to know what the objective of the chase thing was, as the first couple times I just ran off into space and never saw the little guy again. Overall, I think this is a cool concept. I'm just not sure what that concept is yet. Great work. Alright, so let's fix that spell. Let's post that comment. I think overall I'm going to give it a 2 just because I didn't understand how to win. Same on innovation. Music was good. I thought the music was pretty good. I didn't have all that much fun because I couldn't figure out the game itself. Visuals were fine. That was Space Drive Beats by Plopsis. Next up, we are going to do Bad Drummer Simulator by Arthur Shios. Arthur Shios. Bad Drummer Simulator. Windows. Bad Drum Simulator. Bad Drum Simulator. Bad Drummer Simulator. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's really loud. ASDF. Okay, crash. Yes. Now everyone thinks you can play. Wow. Oh my gosh. I like it. It's really dumb. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's enough of that. I I mean, I don't really get it, but I had kind of a blast smashing drums. I have no rhythm. So, yeah, it was fun. Great work. Oh, no. That was weird. Overall, I'm going to give it about a 2, just because it was kind of strange. Music was fine. It was self-created. Innovation. It's just a drum simulator. I did have fun, and the visuals were pretty good. So, good work overall. It's just a weird little game. It's Bad Drummer Simulator by Arthur Shios. Next up, we have Apply Within by Brain. So let's get this started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Apply Within. Oh, there's a Linux version. What? Apply Within. Apply Within. All right. Maiden Godot. What did Brain do last time? I remember something. You play. You win. You lose. But if you're playing to win, the first thing you have to do is apply within. How to play. Arrange the sounds to match the composition. Click the signs when you're sure about your combination. Play the combination. Okay. Seems easy enough. How do I get back? Oh. Okay. Bam! Right. You've mastered the piano, haven't I? Now the cello. Dum. 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 Right. The cello seems to suit you. Will brass be any different? Bum, bum. Right. Thank you. You're no stranger to brass, I see. But mastering the violin is a true art. What kind of violin are you playing? Okay. Right. What kind of violin was that? It was like the deepest violin I've ever heard. It was like a contra bass violin. What the frick? You are on your way of mastering music. Only the flute remains. I think that's it. Right. You indeed have talent. But is layering sound your weak spot? Oh boy. Right. You have proven you're special, but a true virtuoso thinks in music. Oh boy. Right. I knew you could do it. All you had to do was apply within. All right. I really like that. That was awesome. That could be a legitimate, like, tool. It felt like a game, but it was also teaching you how to, like, hear and break down different parts of music. That was awesome. Very cool. Okay. So that was very cool. It still felt like a game because of the slightly, like, sassy minimalist freaking fricks the visuals and the UI, but it very much was a tool to help teach just listening and matching music. I thought this was pretty awesome. Not much to say. Great. Fantastic. Fantastic job. That was great. I forget what he did last time. I forget. I know Brain did one. Oh, MBG Game Marketeer. It's like one of the first games I played in the Metagame Jam. All right. Overall, I'm giving that one a 4. Music was... It was good. Innovation. I really like the style of this one. I had fun. Visuals were solid. Great work. That was Apply Within by Brain. Next up, we have Hopeful Crisis. 2D rhythm bullet hell platformer about hope and despair by Zuriel Joven. So, Hopeful Crisis. Hopeful Crisis. Oh boy. It's taking a while to extract. Let's see what this is all about. Let's do it. Made with Unity. Oh. I don't know if my mouse is supposed to be hidden, but it's not. How to play. Use AD or left arrows to move left and right. Left shift for speed. Space to jump. WS for up down. Arrows to aim. Oh, or up down arrows to aim. And enter to fire. Try to shoot the enemy to restore health while avoiding enemy bullets, which damage your health. Reload up to 3 bullets by picking them up from... Ah. Okay. Sounds kind of hard. Oh, wow. This is cool. I like it. Oh, I don't have any bullets. No indicator for bullets. How many bullets you have? Oh, up to 3. You can pick them up from the little... Frick. I like how there's no health. There's just kind of like a meter. Oh, I guess I could do that. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I love spirals.
Teenagers, tease each other for how we look, and I tell the teenagers that if it doesn't matter, then why do we kill each other with our words? If it actually doesn't matter, why do we look ourselves in the mirror
whereas most of the other games, my major feedback was like, it was too quiet. This one, or too loud. This one's like too quiet. Because I really like this a lot. Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Frick.
And I know that every day my choices will affect this life, other people's life, and my own life. You gotta come to the truth of knowing who you are. And
This is
why
like
you hear William Barclay, he said, the greatest
way
of days
cooler than the
was
game that I made. I'm jealous.
the day you knew why.
Oh, gosh. I have a feeling I just need to survive without taking damage now, and I'll win. This is like what I wanted to make. Sort of. It's more like a game that I want to make.
I didn't
That's
get
for
it.
sure.
Yeah, I believe in a God who did miracles, but I realized something. If God doesn't change my circumstance, He's gonna use my
boy.
life to be a miracle for someone else. When you don't get a miracle, you can still be a miracle for someone else.
Oh, holy balls. Oh, holy balls. Frick. It's all maxed out, and then I've jacked it up by being shot a bunch.
Not to bring up my pride and my name and my status, trust me, I'm just like you. But I
Oh, Lord, the difficulty curve.
I can dream big, so big, and find your peace. You'll make your walls.
Frick, I didn't know you could shoot those. Oh,
When you
we're
don't
getting
get
to
a
the
miracle,
end.
you can still be a miracle for someone else.
I did it. When you don't get a miracle, you can still be a miracle for someone else. You did it. Okay, I liked it. I liked it a lot. That made me happy. Why not make a real one? This comment seems very long. Whoa, okay. Well, I liked this. I like this. The concept was freaking cool. I know, I just barely made it too. I was like, oh, I'm gonna die at the end. I liked how the difficulty ramped up. That was cool. But boy, ooh, that was rough. The concept was freaking cool. I liked the sliding bar instead of health. Made a lot of sense. I think this concept could go way further. Like the music changes while you slide around on the bar to reflect the nature of your emotions. That would be hard to do, but really cool. I think the controls were fine and made perfect sense. But yeah, maybe No, I thought it was fine, honestly. It made perfect sense. With the exception of the spinning fire reticle. How do you spell reticle? I don't know. I'm just gonna stick with that. Overall, really nice game. Great work. Okay. Overall, I actually really liked it, so I'm gonna give it a 4. Music was solid. I think it might have tried to do too many things together. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's true, but I only ran into that one time, so it didn't bother me that much. Fun. I had a lot of fun, and visuals were fine. Yeah, I liked this one. And, you know, everyone has their own tastes. This really worked for me. I liked the concept. I think it could be polished a lot more, just overall, but it's good. Hopeful Crisis by Zuriel Joven. Next up, we are going to do Forced Sonica by Joda. This looks interesting. Headphones are a must. Okay, let's take a look. A peaceful hang drum simulation. Neat. What is it called? Forced Sonica. Okay. Alrighty then. Forced Sonica. Application. More info. Run anyway. Controls. Melody, percussion. There's a slider at the top left corner of the game room. Left click and drag with the mouse to slide the volume of the backing tracks. Try playing each hand separately, then combine them. Okay. What scale is that? I don't know, but it sounds like a raga scale of some sort. I don't know. I like. Oh gosh, I gotta. Oh gosh, how do I? Oh, I'm really bad at this. I'm concentrating so hard. Awesome. I really like this. I am not very good at keeping rhythms, so not something I'm very good at. But it's really cool. Oh, the backing track was completely off. Here, let me go ahead and Let me go ahead and play with that on for a second. Okay, cool. Played with the backtrack a little bit. That's really neat. I mean, it is a game. You can't say it's not technically a game. It's a simulator. Simulations are games, okay? It's a game. It was nice. It was very relaxing, and except for that I'm really bad at rhythm and stuff, so it's fine. This was, oh gosh, this was a nice experience. I found it pretty hard because I'm rhythmically challenged. But it was very nice. I think you could add some sort of mechanic outside of this free play mode. And that would be cool. Maybe something to teach you basic beats or melody harmony stuff would be really cool. Overall, a pleasant, relaxing experience. Great job. Awesome. Yeah, I really like that. That was freaking cool. Yeah, that's good. Overall, I'm gonna give it a 3. Music was nice. I think it's self-made. Innovation was fine. It was pretty fun, and I like the visuals too. It was good. That was Forest Sonica by Joda. Looks like we only have about 5 more entries left planned for today, so see if we can get through all of them. Next one is going to be Grim Symphony by Duracan. So, Grim Symphony by Duracan. A horror action where you fight your way against all beats in a Lovecraftian universe. Oh gosh. Great. That sounds wonderful. Okay. No. Okay. Oh gosh, I see. By pressing U, you can tap into dark tunes and slow down time. Oh, it drains sanity. You can use dark beats to summon powerful beams. Oh, when the ability is triggered, you should press E at the indicated time intervals. Successfully cast the rune. Okay. Okay. How do I start over? Let's do this. This is kind of neat. This place seems familiar. Frick. What the hell? What's happened to these people? Oh, frick. Yeah, I didn't even make it through the tutorial the first time. Oh my gosh. Oh no, no, no. Frick. Ah! Sure, I'll try it one more time. Gotta get through quickly because it seems like they start spawning like crazy. Frick. Oh, balls. Frick, man. Oh, and they get up behind you. It's so scary. Oh, no. Trying to press it on every beam. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go with no. I might come back to this one. This is a really cool game. I like it. But holy bejesus. No. Obviously. I'm busy. It was just kind of, it was difficult, which wasn't bad, but I'm gonna have to go back to it at some other time. I want to get through it. Well, this is a really cool, polished game. I think I had an issue with the timing on the reload mechanic. It just didn't always feel like it mattered and just jammed at random. So that's a thing, maybe. I could just suck. Other than that, is very hard. I don't know if there's more than one level, but if not, I did not see more than the one past the tutorial. It's hard. Great work though. Yeah, so very, very difficult, but I liked it. So overall, I'm gonna give this one, I'm probably gonna give it a 4. I really liked it, liked the music. I'll give it a 2 because the game felt like it was just overly difficult, and the mechanics didn't seem to function like I would have expected them to. Fun. I definitely had fun. Visuals are very good. Great work. Actually, no, I'm bumping that up. Really great visuals on this one. Alrighty, so let us move on. That was Grim Symphony by Durkan and a team of 4. Zach Howard, Nade6, Durkan, and Arsenic. So, let's go on to Beasts and Beats. That sounds interesting. So let's find Beasts and Beats. This is by Juan Francisco Mora, Adrian Moreno Gomez, Sergio Font Gomez, and it's the team of 3. So let's, after butchering their names, let's go to the game. Beasts and Beats. Okay. Oops. No, 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 no. What is this horse from? I know this horse from somewhere, I swear. It's got a lot of health, holy crap. Is this the horse from Adventure Time? James Baxter. frick. Oh, I'm gonna lose to James Baxter. Holy crap! That was hard. Gosh, he has a lot of health. So there's 3 levels. Okay. Oh, I like it. Frick. Ah, no, I'm stuck on objects. So, biggest critique so far is the random trumpet noises. Everything else is synced really nicely. But the trumpet's just like... And I feel like... I know it's pretty easy to get audio clips to sync with music. If you've already got a bass like track, that's something we did in our game. The audio changes for the player's attacks based on where you're at in the music. I think you do that here. And it's not like a huge thing, but it just feels a little strange when everything else is so well synced. Come on, man. Get out of me. Keep getting stuck on stuff. Also, a reticle for aiming would kind of nice. Ow. I don't want to lose. Frick, I'm stuck. Oh, you can just hold the button down. Lovely. I'm stuck though. It's such an ugly sound against the music. I'm gonna lose for sure. Come on, I was so close. All right, let's go through this room. These are really fast. Can you even get through there without getting hit? Oh! I like this boss. Predictable mechanics. Hurts a lot, but... This one definitely feels a lot better than the other two so far. Hey, okay. Nice, we did it. Just go back out the way I came. I'm gonna die though. These things are like impossible to avoid. just go to the... Oh, frick. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to die to another boss. I don't know, do I save progress, or am I going to have to do everything all over again? Oh, gosh. Made it. Oh, good. Okay, well, I guess I'll try to win the game. Dum 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 bum 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 bum. James Baxter. Oh man, I know I'm concentrating a lot. It's legitimately fun. I'm achieving flow state. I'm in the zone. That's right. Oh gosh, you stay over there, and I'm just gonna shoot you. Okay. The shots are a little weird because they go off to the left, sort of, and I don't necessarily enjoy that aspect of this. But that's okay. Can't judge too harshly. Hey, okay, we beat the rook, we beat the knight, gotta beat the bishop. I like how this can be timed. Yes, moving in real space does help you dodge things. Shut up. Okay, now we just gotta beat this thing. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, come on, table. You're killing me. Like, literally. This one gets hard. Wish I had more health. Frick. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I mean, we've committed this hard. We're gonna do it now. Alright. We're pretty close, and I mean, we started out half health, so I think we'll be alright. Maybe. We'll see. This one definitely scales in difficulty. The hardest just... Okay, 50% health, double movement. This thing gets hard as heck to dodge and hit. Ugh. Aw. Please don't have any additional mechanics at quarter health. You're already difficult enough as it is. Just a couple more hits. Come on. We can do it. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Whoa. Don't hit me. Oh, I hit it. I hit it. I'm so close. I'm so close. I did it. Oh, buddy. A cutscene. This sounds terrible. This is going to be awful. I just know it. I'm so excited. What? Oh, it's not done. Oh, that's a disappointment. Oh, you can sprint. I didn't know that. Well, initially, I thought it might have been a little overtuned, and it still might be, but it didn't take too long to get the boss mechanics down. Hey, well, yeah, it was that last one, like the double movement and trying to hit that thing while avoiding everything with the tables was a little bit hard. The bishop, by far the hardest. Was a little disappointed to see that there was no final queen fight. But hey, that happens. I think, well, I'm glad I could provide you with the ending because it was legitimately pretty hard. I think the trumpet sounds need to go. They're just so bad compared the rest of the sound architecture. You can probably do some coding to make the attack sounds less random and more musical, and that would add just an amazing layer of detail to this. Great work overall. All right. That was awesome. I'm definitely giving it 5. It was a little overtuned, but I was able to get through it. I think the patterns were were easier to get after a couple tries. Music was really good. Innovation, it's getting less there because of those trumpet. Man, the trumpet sounds were just so bad. I had fun. Visually very good. Really like that one. Beasts and Beats by Juan Francisco Mora, Adrian Moreno Gomez, and Sergio Font Gomez. So that was that. Three left. Let's see if we can get through them. Next up is PICO, the narrative music game by Kashikago. So let's take a look at PICO. Ooh, all that extracting. It's a bigger file. All right. I guess we'll just do this. All right. Here we go. Might have to turn this one up. It seems pretty quiet.
Try to sleep in daylight and hold out the moon. If the birds are waking you up, don't listen to them and go back to bed. And in the sunlight, your blue eyes, mirror of my soul. Child, did you know angels are made to protect you? That day's come. Are you ready? Open your eyes now.
Open your eyes now. Okay. I'm going up a hill. I'm going up a hill to the left, even though I'm supposed to be going to the right. Hopefully their game breaks and I can laugh. I went over the hill and now I'm falling forever, probably. Goodbye. Oh, and there's no menu. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Turns out you can just hold left to break the whole game. Alright. Let's play it for real this time. I don't know if I can skip this part. We might have to listen to the intro again. If I could beatbox, I'd add a beatbox. But I can't. And how at the moon, if the birds are waking you up, don't listen to them and go back to bed.
In the sunlight, your blue eyes,
Hum,
mirror
hum.
of my soul.
Hum, hum,
Child,
hum, hum,
did you know
hum, hum.
angels are made to protect
You should definitely give people to give.
that
Should definitely give people a way to skip through this, especially if they walk to the left and then have to restart the game. Just saying.
Open your eyes now.
And don't have it fade out before she says open your eyes. Because that's very hard to hear. He looks like he's walking backwards. Like, I don't really understand why his animation looks that way.
Gemir Uvar Mir akti Oster ori in mekbe Mi ar og ke enrik Noni chiknikpa.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Huh. Any other controls? Jump, arrow keys to move. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Can you get past this? Like, it's way too high. Oh, that's weird. If you double jump like right after, it puts you higher. Okay. Woo, Orby.
Avowed, lik och ringot
Endless suns, lifeless land, it is God domain now. Ashes returning to ashes, our feet hitting the ground in harmony. Do you feel it too? This is like Moonwalk Simulator. It starts to become colder, don't you think? This part of your journey is almost over, but more is to come. Oh.
It's the beginning of our journey, and we're just wondering how far is it? Tripping and tripping all the day, hesitating all the way, step by step, I wonder for the goals.
I like the music. I agree with the previous comment that subtitles would absolutely be a godsend. But subtitles for music always are something I like if it's story driven. I just really can't understand. I'm guessing, yeah, I could probably bug the game out by walking left again. Sand and sand, now rocks and rocks. Your feet were hot, now they're hurting. You probably wonder why you must do this, but remember what I told you that day. My ancestor were there, your granddad and me. You start to figure it out, don't you? Life and death, the snake biting its own tail. Yeah, the jumping mechanic has a bit of a strange feel to it. I carried you and now you're carrying me. I thought even yesterday that you were a baby, but now that I'm in your arms, I understand what you become. A man.
This little soul, walking fast or walking slow. Eyes on the horizon, and the burning sun. If you are we all fade, I've asked many times myself if the girl left Judy, and it's when my son will be. I feel the end coming through my veins and through my eyes. It's starting to be cold outside. One more step and you will.
Yeah, I really like the music in the game. It's got a nice feel to it. It needs to not fade out. It needs to not fade out before it's done. You got to give us more time there. It's fading out, which is fine, but it's cutting off bits and pieces of it, I think. So that's a big concern of mine. I do really love this stupid little guy who moonwalks. He's really great. Really enjoy him. The wind. It's like I remember it. Scent of my home. my home that will become your home one day. It sort of reminds me of, like, you know, some other walking sims like Dear Esther, some stuff like that. When I was at your place, I was thinking about the day of my death and what I might say to you. Now I asking myself if you feel the same way. It's time now, PICO. I feel you shaking. It's okay, Chad. It's not the end of our journey. It's the beginning of a new cycle. The
This is the end of your journey, taking me down and begin to pray. Joy, it's okay to cry tonight, but we see each other on the other side. I'm proud of you, my son. You brave the cold and the rising sun. Do you know it just exists? I'm sitting with them and there is no pain. Have you any words to say? Your mother loved you all the way. Your time will come and we'll meet again, in the arm of a child again.
Okay. I don't know what language that is. I'm pretty sure that's a real language because the voiceover is really nice. I really like how the voiceover sounds and flows. I would really like subtitles for all of these songs. I agree with Kuro that subs would be great for the musical sections. There's times when the English is hard to discern. Please don't fade out. Please don't fade out before open your eyes. The fades are great, but they feel like they're just too quick, cutting off stuff at the end of the musical pieces. The game itself is very story heavy, which means there's almost no mechanics. I think you could put more in to represent life's struggles. I think that'd be cool. I think each level kind of may represent. It'd be cool if each level represented like a stage of life, because that's kind of how the story goes. It's like you're a child to birth and understanding death and all that. So it'd be cool if the game reflected that as you went on. It was more like a story about how life happens all the way to the point of your death and then after. So that would be really cool. Overall, it felt a bit incomplete. But that's just my opinion. Also, I walked left at the very start and fell into oblivion. So, really though, well done. All right. So overall, I'm going to give that one a 3. I really liked the music overall. I know it's a lot of work to produce all of that in the 2-week window. I liked it. I want to give it a 5. I think it could be improved in a couple of spots for clarity and consistency of musical phrase. The game wasn't very much of a game. I did have fun. and I actually really did like the visuals. So, all right, there's that. That's PICO by Kashikago. All right. And with that, I have 2 more entries queued up, but I think I'm going to go ahead and end it there for today. I'll hit those tomorrow. And overall, I had a lot of fun with this today. So y'all can come back and watch some more tomorrow if you'd like. And have a good one.